So I'm in the lobby of this hotel where there was supposed to be an after party, and I overheard a conversation of someone just mentioning Tucson, Arizona. And for context, I am from Tucson, Arizona. So I heard that and I looked and I recognized the person that did it. It was Eric Simon, but I hadn't met Eric at that point. I just had seen him. So we ended up getting an Uber, and it was me, Derek, and I think a couple other fellows, and then one straggler came in, and it was Eric. And Eric sat up front, and the rest of us sat in the back. I'm directly behind the passenger front seat behind Eric, and we're driving, and I reach over and I said, "Hey, Eric, did you mention Tucson, Arizona, maybe about 45 minutes ago in a conversation that I have no idea what you're talking about, but I know you mentioned the city?" And he looked back around like I was his stalker, and he's like, "Yeah, I did." And I was like, "Why did you mention that?" He's like, "That's where I grew up." And I was like, "Get
Oh,
the
no
fuck."
shit.
Yeah, so he grew up in the same town I grew up in. We went to rival schools. So it was like this awesome thing. Like, never would have had that conversation, never would have met him had I not been in that place at that time.
Yeah.
And put myself into a position. It's like, I'm there to socialize.
Being able to go to these events and connect with the people across the United States, it's just incredible.